New Susan Rice emails exposes beginning of the deep state plot against Trump by Aaron Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. Chairman Chuck Grassley and Lindsey Graham just released a partially unclassified email from Susan Rice that has been flagged as unusual by the Senate Judiciary Committee. The email is one Rice sent to herself on the day of President Trump's inauguration, detailing a meeting from January 5th that included Obama, Comey, Sally Yates, and Joe Biden, where Obama made private comments about how law enforcement should investigate Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. From Fox News, ex-National Security Advisor Susan Rice sent an unusual email to herself the day President Trump was sworn into office, documenting former President Barack Obama's guidance at a top-level meeting about how law enforcement should investigate Russian interference in the 2016 presidential race. Two Republican senators said Monday, according to Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley and Senator Lindsey Graham. The partially unclassified email was sent by Rice on January 20th, 2017, and appears to document a January 5th meeting that included Obama, then the FBI Director James Comey, then Deputy Attorney General Sally Yates, then Vice President Joe Biden and Rice. In the email, Obama's National Security Advisor wrote President Obama began the conversation by stressing his continued commitment to ensuring that every aspect of this issue is handled by the intelligence and law enforcement communities by the book. The president stressed that he is not asking about initiating or instructing anything from a law enforcement perspective. He reiterated that our law enforcement team needs to proceed as it normally would by the book. The email also appears to reflect Obama's guidance on sharing sensitive information with both the Russians and the incoming administration. Rice wrote that Obama said he wants to be sure that as we engage with the incoming team, we are mindful to ascertain if there is any reason that we cannot share information fully as it relates to Russia. She added the president asked Comey to inform him of any, if any, changes in the next few weeks that should affect how we share classified information with the incoming team. Comey said he would. Grassley and Graham released the email Monday. They said they uncovered it as part of their oversight of the FBI and the Department of Justice and claimed it raises new questions. It strikes us as odd that among your activities in the final moments on the final day of the Obama administration, you would feel the need to send yourself such an unusual email purporting to document a conversation involving President Obama and his interactions with the FBI regarding the Trump/Russia investigation, they wrote in a letter to Rice. They added, in addition, despite your claim that President Obama repeatedly told Mr. Comey to proceed by the book, quote, substantial questions have arisen about whether officials at the FBI as well as the Department of Justice and the State Department actually did proceed by the book. The origins of the Russia meddling probe have come under mounting scrutiny on Capitol Hill, where Republicans are looking at how an unverified anti-Trump dossier was used to seek a surveillance warrant against Trump associate Carter Page in late 2016. The senators asked Rice to answer questions about the email by February 22nd. According to the released email, the January 5th meeting followed a briefing by the intelligence community on Russian hacking during the 2016 election. Grassley and Graham said the meeting included a discussion of the now infamous dossier. Oh, a lot of dirt is going to come out on this. And by the book, he said by the book, but that's code word for go get 'em, in other words. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why he said it that way in the email. Oh, but a lot of info is going to come out now, because Grassley and Graham are going to get to the bottom of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.